DoggieDiamondsTV.com.
You dig what I'm saying?
How does it feel though to be penalized for being intelligent?
It feels like swimming upstream. Like trying to swim upstream. It's like everybody's going this way. You know the prize is this way. You're going, yo, y'all going the wrong way. And then y'all going the wrong way. And then the whole current is going this way. But where you need to be is that way. And you're going, no, turn around so we can all flow and get there together. If y'all would turn around, we can push the current. So that's what it feels like, for lack of a better analogy, because it's like I'm running out of options. It gets to the point where I'm like, damn, man. Do I just need to just say, if you can't beat them, join them? That's what I notice a lot of people do. Even with the New York music sound. I hear all these New York niggas like,
what New York music sound?
Huh?
What New York music sound?
It don't even exist no more because motherfuckers is like, fuck it. Instead of us fighting for what we believe in, let's just go do what's working. Even though it's detrimental and it's not beneficial to our future. Whitney Houston said, I believe the children are the future. That's when we said, we love this woman.
Yeah.
She could have made a whole bunch of, I want to dance with somebody.
Yeah.
Until she said, I believe the children of the future.
That's a super duper star, yeah.
That's when Michael said, Man in the Mirror, he had to hit the hits that made him money, he was rich. But when that nigga said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror, he had to check himself. That's a self-check. I'm willing to check myself in front of everybody, as big as I already am. Grammys, all of that. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. We're going to make the world a better place. Look at yourself and make a change. If you scared to look at yourself, kill yourself. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say.
I mean, you've done blogs to show motherfuckers. You pull out some money. You showed them some new cars.
I did everything. I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? I could do everything. And I could reinvent myself a million times. And people just going to go, no, because at the end of the day, he's trying to, it's almost like a curse, like you said. It's almost like a curse when, you know when they say, in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the man with one eye. I know I'm trying to tell y'all something right, but y'all gonna just keep following, like you said. You can't be mad at one shepherd because he's a better shepherd than you, even though he's leading the sheeple or the people in the wrong direction. You can't really just say, oh, damn, you got all these people willing to follow you to the pits of hell, and you trying to bring motherfuckers to the promised land because he's more influential than you. And then you can't keep looking at blaming yourself, and then you start blaming the people. Then you don't know who to blame, and then next thing you know, it's a big mind fuck, and you all fucked up. Like, what am I doing wrong? Is it them? Is it me? Is it what's going on? Do I just say fuck it and just go with the flow and just say fuck it? I could lead more people. Let me show y'all I can lead more people to the death than he can.
Yeah, and it becomes a race. Yeah.
No rapper in this game could talk more gangster shit than me. It's on my jacket, nigga. I shot many people on record where I was convicted of it. Not some shit I'm rapping about and yo, ask Johnny, no. The judge convicted me for many shootings. Tru-Life was my best friend in jail for murder. You know what I'm saying? We was proactive in that gangster shit. That's why we
Jojo Capone.
Jojo Capone, yeah. These niggas is proactive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but for us to be the ones that trying to tell y'all that ain't the way.
Jojo trying to squash beef all the time with people.
Jojo's always squashing people. He could be the one igniting it. You can't go to Chicago, which is the most dangerous city in America right now without checking in. Cosign.
I'll check it in.
You know what I mean? I go to Chicago when Joe ain't even there. I'll be like, Joe, I'm in the shop. Yada yada yada, and I'm everywhere. Ask Jojo. I'm right there with gang members like this, smoking weed with them and shit, building. But we building. You know what I'm saying? Like this, what's going on?
Growth and development.
Watch out for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, because they know the lineage, you know what I'm saying? And we the one, it's so ironic that we the ones telling these niggas, these fake niggas, that ain't the way to do it. Like, why y'all pushing these young? Because it all boils down to me and your generation. We from that crack era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We from the crack era. So you looking at these young kids now, and they misinformed. They never had no information. We dropped the ball on informing them. So either we gonna pick up the ball now or just watch these motherfuckers self-destruct. And then if this generation is fucked up, what's coming after that?
Yeah. Well, if you had to title this, because this is not an explosive interview in the sense of where you diss people, you got beef with anybody. We're not talking about none of that. If you had to title this interview to sell it to the people, how would you do it?
you know what? If I had a title, I would just say it's just unadulterated truth, reality, man, and the truth will set you free. There's so many things that we say, there's figures of speeches that people just look at as figure of speech, but they're real. Like the truth hurts.
It should do
but
hurt.
the truth will set you free.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna set you free. So deal with that little bit of pain, man. Deal with the pain, but then from that point on, your path will be your path. Your path will be much more clear because now you're in tune with what's real instead of dealing with falsehoods and false realities. They got everybody chasing money. All these little kids. You go to a young kid, you go, yo, what you want? I'm trying to get this money.
I'm trying to get this paper.
If I gave you $500,000 right now, what would you do with it?
Go get high and celebrate having the money.
Yeah, they gonna celebrate. You give it
yeah.
right back to me.
Yep.
You give it fucking right back to me. That's why they ain't got no problem giving these athletes $30 million because they gonna give it right back. Like, give it to him. He's gonna not only is he gonna quadruple it what we gave him, but he's gonna give his money right back. 80% of NFL athletes are bankrupt 2-3 years after retirement, and they mostly black because we don't teach them how to economize. We don't teach them the importance of economy. They don't even got stocks and nothing. They don't own stocks. They don't own bonds. They don't own none of that shit.
So if people knew that you were sitting down doing $1 million deals or situations right now.
I do $1 million deals every fucking day.
I mean, this is what I know, but they don't know that.
Because you know why? Because I'm not a motherfucker to be like, look, you know why I bought this chain right here? I bought it as a gift from somebody, and I took it back. Honestly, I bought it for somebody, a friend of mine.
Indian gave him?
Indian gave him because he didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, man? And I know it's gold. And this shit just goes up.
Yep.
It's gold. I can go sell this shit right now and get more than what I pay for it. Them bullshit diamonds, they devalue.
Yeah.
Especially when you get a whole bunch of little stones and this shit shines in the club. That shit is junk, my nigga. It's junk jewelry. It's junk jewelry, nigga. You playing yourself. So a lot of the shit you can't come to these people and teach them because everybody's minds is clouded because you always drug your victim before you rape them. This ain't nothing to do with Cosby.
Yeah. But
you drug your victim before you rape them because they're not in their right frame of mind. So if you telling everybody to get high and you preaching, do perks, do smoke lean, drink lean, whatever the fuck you teaching them, and then you go, you're not dealing with a person in the right frame of mind. So it's easy to go take everything they got and everything they own because they all high and happy. They're not dealing with reality.
What's next for you?
What's next for
No
me?
more Love and Hip Hop.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Love and Hip Hop. The thing with I'm ready for that shit to just go off the air altogether, man. And it's funny because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because my thing is I'll try anything once if I think I can make it make sense. And I thought that was the perfect demographic for my situation because there's so many people young ladies, single mothers who watch that show who can't even get their baby father on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I could show them alternative. Like, yo, just because y'all don't get along has nothing to do with that baby. Yeah. That baby should grow up with love, surrounded by both parents. That baby not even supposed to know y'all don't like each other.
Yeah. Because they're innocent. Yeah.
They're innocent, and y'all. He didn't ask to be born. Y'all brought the baby into this equation.
What's next for Saigon? What are we currently working on? What are we doing? Are we doing music? Okay.
Hip Hop My Way is a website, man, that I co-founded with Mike Seaman and Mike Z, a bunch of guys up at CPX. CPXI was a company that's founded by a good friend of mine, man. He's a great friend. He's a very, very smart guy. I like to be around people that's smart. And he happens to love hip hop. And the thing that really impressed me about him is this guy got more money. He could make a money ball and just throw him at you. Like, it's not even about, he don't care about that shit. He lives modestly. And he goes, what's up with hip hop? He asked me and I go, maybe we can help me fix it because he goes, the overindulgence of material shit, and it's been happening for a while now, to where he was like, it was cool when it started, cool. It's almost like watching Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, right? That show came on late at night when we was kids. You went, oh yeah, this guy got a nice car. Now it's like every show is Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that has so much cultural spirit, so strong, to where you go to Japan. I go to China, there's dudes looking like us, dressed like us, do-rags, hats. They can't get no motherfucking ways, but they just want to look like us. Yeah. It's a cultural thing. This culture has touched more people around the world than religion.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? There's people everywhere, and what do we get from it? We get nothing from it. So it's almost like, damn, man, like all we get from it is to say a nigga got a nice car, a nigga drive a Lamborghini, which doesn't take nothing. If you got good credit, you can go get a Lambo with no money down.
Yeah, right now.
Go get an 800 credit score, nigga, and they'll give you a Lamborghini because you pay your fucking bills. What rapper got a song about good credit? Name one. I'll wait. Name one song, rapper got a song about building your credit. None of them. They always talk about money in the bag, money that you fuck your money. If you ain't got no credit, nigga, fuck you. Nobody gives a shit.
You can't even get a car.
Like, you can't even get a fucking cell phone.
Can't even rent a car.
Can't even rent a car without good credit. But nobody emphasizes that. We see all this sexuality in music. Fuck this. How many of them emphasize safe sex? When black women are the #1 catchers of HIV and AIDS every year, how many rappers emphasize safe sex and being responsible? Why is that not on the forefront when everything is ass, fuck, good, fuck, shit? But meanwhile, the same shit that's killing us, it's almost like, it would almost, the way we rap would almost be like a Jewish rapper bigging up Hitler.
Yeah.
That shit makes no sense. You ain't never gonna see no Jews going, yeah, Hitler's that shit. Something that's detrimental to everyday existence. Crack was detrimental to our existence. How many niggas got songs about being in the kitchen? Cooking up in the kitchen. Or the stove. Or something like that.
Whipping
something up. You are glorifying the destruction of your own self. How the fuck does that make sense? How can you call yourself a smart person when you glorify self-destruction? The destruction of your own self. A fat ass and all that shit. So when your daughter is growing up, are you going to emphasize her that she should get butt shots and be about use her body to get ahead? Because you're saying it's an okay thing. You're glorifying it. Because unfortunately, rappers have more influence than us than our so-called politicians, our community leaders. Ain't nobody giving a fuck. If Al Sharpton and Jay-Z show up at the same spot, everybody's going to see Hov.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody give a fuck about Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson. Or, you know what I'm saying? Even Barack might have a problem being in the same room with Hov.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a dope idea that you just ran past. Why don't you be the leader of a new self-destruction record?
I tried that, man.
You tried it?
Niggas, yeah, they shunning away from me.
Wow.
I sent emails out, yo, nobody wants to get on it. Niggas is scared, man. We breed cowards. All these niggas is cowards. That's why you never see me in no industry party. You don't see me with interacting with these niggas because they fucking cowards, yo. Tru-Life is the only one you see me with like that because I know he was a brave heart. JoJo's brave. They like me. We like you brave. This is why I fuck with brave niggas. I don't fuck with cowards, suckers, and no means, my nigga. Say what you want about me. Niggas can say whatever they want. But ain't no man in this world could tell you I'm scared to fight for what I believe in because that's a fault. I turned away money. I sacrificed millions of dollars to maintain my integrity. I look in the mirror every day and I smile and I go, you that nigga, yo. You that nigga more than all these niggas. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got, what car you drive. That same car is a fucking cab in Germany.
Word.
I go to Germany and 500 Benzes, y'all niggas bro, fighting thinking you the man for is a fucking $5 cab.
And Chevy makes some of that shit. And
yeah,
you think you got some foreign
shit.
shit.
Fucking fool. You the one buying overpriced liquor because it got sparklers, nigga. You the idiot. Don't know what I'm saying? Because they bring your shit with some sparklers. You like, yeah, we balling. The club owner is marking up that bottle 900% on your dumb ass. So are you really balling or are you just a fucking idiot? You're a fucking idiot.
So we here with Saigon.
You're an idiot.
Give them all your
fucking idiot.
Give them all your social network.
Saigon to y'all. Saigon_NYC at Instagram. You're gonna see a lot of my beautiful babies on there. I got the cutest kids ever. I know every parent believes that, but it's a fact when I say it. You know, the real Saigon at Twitter and Facebook, Brian Carenard. Carenard, Carenard.
And that's really you on there or some nigga in sweatpants?
That's me, man.
Okay.
The nigga supposed to be kicked him out.
Yeah.
Facts. Yo, Doggie Down, I was gonna say one thing. Got a lot of respect for you, man. You've been doing this for a long time. HipHopMyWay.com. If you don't go to that, when you wake up and you want to find out what's going on in hip hop, if you are an independent thinker like me and you do shit your way, you should go to hip hop. Matter of fact, shameless plug.
As you should.
Shameless plug. Right here. HipHopMyWay.com. It's for like smart people, man. Everything I do is for people who got half a brain, man. Because when you can keep, tricking people into eating the same shit and doing the same thing, it's almost like, okay, there's gonna have to be some kind of rebellion. Somebody's gonna have to stand up and go, no, stop. We will not eat the poison porridge anymore. Yeah. And that gotta be me. Why not, man? If I see what's going on, if I don't step up, I've been trying to step up for years. I've been in this game for 13, 14 years. And I've been screaming, yo, my nigga, we gotta do better. And nobody gives a fuck because the dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. That's the best Wu-Tang line I ever heard in my life. Shout to Jizza. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. When you can do this and make a motherfucker forget what you're saying, shit his head and do this.
And realize you ain't saying shit.
Yeah, realize you just going, you like, fuck it. It's hot, because he said it's hot, and he's doing it, so I'm gonna do it. You just a slave to the rhythm. And you're not conducive to our growth and development. So you should do one or two things. Jump off a fucking bridge or get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop My Way.
All right, let them know. We on Doggie Diamonds TV.
Doggie Diamonds TV, Saigon, y'all follow. Tru-Life. You'll see Tru-Life real soon, man. Shout out to everybody who support Doggie Diamond, because this guy deserved what he got. He been doing this for a long time. He like, you know what I'm saying? We've been grinding for years, and this is our first interview. I appreciate your time, my brother. Salute.